What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Pandas here, coming at you guys with a random ass commentary. In today's video, as you can tell, I'm gonna be talking about random shit and things that have been going on, you know, in my life. So let's get right into it. I don't want to keep you guys here any longer than you have to be. So 2 days ago, I called my aunt, asked her if I could get my foot back in, you know, her company, as in start to work for her again. She says she doesn't necessarily know. Then she asked me, how am I going to get there? I told her I'm going to drive my car. My car has gas and I can make it. She said, well, I told her I can only make it there and back. That's basically it. She said, I'll send you some money so that, you know, you can actually get back and forth to work and shit like that. And I said, cool, I appreciate that. So she said, she asked me if I can. I hate this.
First blood. Should have seen that coming.
She asked me if I could go to the yard right then and there. Drop everything I'm doing and go to the yard. I told her yes, I could drop everything I'm doing because I wasn't even doing anything, and go to the yard and go to work.
Contact with target.
So I text her.
Enemy down.
Enemy taken out.
Next choice. Phasing.
Body shield here. Level 2. I need
Patching
energy
myself
ammo.
up.
So basically what I end up doing is asking my grandmother for a couple bucks to see if I could get some cigarettes and shit like that, so that while I'm at work I'm not sitting there losing my fucking shit. So she goes to the bank, she gives me $20, she gives me more than what I asked for, so I put some more money in my gas tank, and then I go to the store to get cigarettes. Now I drive back to my house to get my license because my girlfriend was hassling me about grabbing my license before I left work. So I was like, fuck it, I'll grab it and then I'll go. So there's two cars at the house that I could drive. I could drive my grandfather's car and I could drive my car. Both cars were fairly low on gas, but my grandfather's car had a bit more in it, so that I was able to go back and forth, the regular shit. But what ended up happening was I go inside, I leave my grandfather's car on because I was only running in and out.
1 minute. Rings
Literally just in and out. So I ended up coming back outside, realizing that his car turned off. I try to start his car, it doesn't start. And I'm like, well, fuck, how the hell am I supposed to get to work? I'm not trying to leave my aunt hanging, give her a bad taste, and not let her, and give her a reason to not let me work for her anymore. Because that shit, it was, bro, that shit pissed me off. So what I ended up doing was I took a risk and I took my car. My car was on E, like EE, like you can only drive it to a gas station if you can make it there. So what I ended up doing was
10 seconds. The ring's close.
just taking my car and having faith. So I took my car and made it to the gas station. I get to the yard. Now here's where things get a little fucked, okay? My aunt sent me there 2 hours early. She sent me to the yard 2 hours early. Did I know this? No, because she didn't tell me a time that I had to be at the yard. She told me to drop everything and get there.
Making contact with enemy.
So that's exactly what the fuck I did.
I'm down.
So that's exactly what the fuck I do. Oh my god, this game's pissing me off. I love my team though. I don't know who any of these guys are, but I'm just glad that they can save my ass. But long story short, my grandfather, literally not my grandfather. I get to the yard. Then he tells me, then, you know, I'm calling her back and forth like, yo, who am I supposed to go with? Nobody's here. I pulled up to the yard and nobody's here. Yo, that dude is good. He just got done. I was about ready to leave because I'm sitting there for 2 fucking hours with nothing to do. Nobody's there. Nobody's like, bro, I'm just literally just there. So, long story short, the person that I was supposed to work with comes there. We leave. We get to the job site, which was an hour and some change away from wherever we were. And we sat there and did nothing. We didn't set up a cone. We didn't set up a sign. The most I did was walk to Walmart, get me some apple juice, and get me some cookies, and then walk back. That's the only thing that I did. I don't want to say work-related, but work-related, because that's what I did at work. So, but I do get paid for the 2 hours that I just sat there, which is fucking amazing. And I also got to relax and get paid for doing it. But my biggest pet peeve is, and I don't understand this, is when I go to work, I want to go there to work, but I don't want to go to work and work. If you catch what I'm saying, I don't want to do too much, but I don't want to just be sitting there and just be like, the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, play with my balls? Like, no. Fuck. So, we get to the job site at around, I want to say maybe 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. And the supervisor there told us that they don't know for sure, but we're all probably going to be released at around 10:30. Not definitely, but there's a possibility. So what we ended up doing was, dude, this guy's accuracy is on point. So what we ended up doing was, we just sat there for 4 hours and did nothing. Well, I walked to Walmart. I don't know what everybody else did. Mind you, there's a shit ton of fucking trucks. I mean, like 5, 6 trucks, maybe 5 vans. I don't necessarily know. And that was pretty much it. So, we end up getting released at 10 something. I'm not sure what time it was, but we didn't get back to the yard till, I want to say 11:30, 12:30, something like that. I think it was around 12:30. And then we ended up, no, I get out, I don't even get out of the van, okay? I open the van door and I hear my car running. My car was on from the time we left the yard, which is about 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. till, I want to say, 11:30, 12:30 a.m., p.m., a.m., whichever one it was. It wasn't 11:30, it was like 12:30. And I was just sitting there like, bro, my car has been on this whole time. I get to my car and I'm praying to God that I have gas in my car. I'm praying to God because my car at the moment is not the best on gas because my hybrid system is not, you know, active. It's not present. I don't know how to describe that. It just says hybrid system needs a check or whatever the fuck it was. But what ended up happening was we don't go anywhere. I sit in my car realizing that, like, I'm just realizing how fucking stupid I am. In actuality, I'm just realizing exactly how retarded I am. And dude, I'm so stupid. There's no gas in my car. I'm on E. I have 11 miles till 0. And I have to drive 30 minutes to my house.
Getting shot at.
Let's go this way.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna come get you, dog.
Shields.
So what ended up happening was,
Target spotted.
Look out,
I risked it.
Point right.
I got you. Shields up.
And
Watch yourself.
I drove 20 minutes the wrong way.
I'm down.
20 minutes the wrong way. And then I end up I drove 20 minutes the wrong way. So instead of a 30-minute drive, it now turned to a 50-minute drive on E. All right? How did I make it home? I have no fucking clue. But I will thank the Lord that I did not get stopped or did not run out of gas throughout that entire ride. Because I didn't have any money. The money that was supposed to be sent to me wasn't being sent to me, and it still isn't sent to me. And on top of that, who the fuck wants to be stuck out in the middle of the road? I'm pretty sure nobody wants to be stuck in the middle of the road. Yesterday's workday was a bunch of nothing. A bunch of risks, a bunch of bullshit. And for what? To put my foot back in the door? Like, I feel like I went through a rigorous test to see if I can go back to work.